Today is the feast of Saint Procarius of Lerins, who could give us all a lesson on what it's like to deal with the Muslims. That was in France. This is also the feast of Saint Jane de Chantal, or Saint Jane de Chantal, as we used to call it, because that was the grade school I went to for 8 years. Loved Saint Jane de Chantal. I loved that school. It was fun. It was good. I had no bad experiences. I was an altar server. I sang in a choir. I was a decent student early, and then when my mom died when I was 12, so I guess I was in 8th grade, I don't know what you say. I kind of lost concentration. Anyway, Saint Jane de Chantal was born in 1571 and died in 1641? Something? I don't know. She was born in the 1500s, died in the 1600s in France, both. Her mother dies, her father raises her, she gets married at 20. Her husband dies, and then her father-in-law, she stays living in the house, I guess, and her father-in-law became quite difficult. I don't know what that means, but it says that it was years of misery. She spent her time in prayer. She ended up founding, she ended up founding, I guess, the Visitation Sisters. She started working with, she had a vision that she was going to meet somebody, and that somebody turned out to be St. Francis de Sales, who became her spiritual advisor and friend, and they corresponded for, I think, years or their lifetimes. She started the Visitation Sisters, dealing specifically with helping women, and not the full life of a nun, but I don't know what the term was, but like a lay woman. So they helped other women, and they helped the poor, I think, and sometimes schools. So that's where I was looking, and it said, and sometimes schools. So my school was run by the